What's going on, y'all? So I have a quick little topic, and actually I was gonna get on here. I'm sorry, that's a little bit rude, but I was gonna get on here and I was gonna do it anyway, but it really confirmed that I needed to talk about it because somebody did send me a message on it, but I was already thinking about it because I was looking at something, and the whole situation with DJ Envy from the Breakfast Club radio station. Him and his wife did an interview probably like last week. And the clip that's been going around, did I bother to watch the whole interview? No. Because honestly, I do not like DJ Envy. Meaning that I don't care for him. Okay, something about him just never sat well with my spirit, never made me gravitate towards him. When it came down to that, and especially when it came down to a certain, topic of interest that a lot of black folks were, into, and mostly were really changed my view of him or confirmed my view of him, was his opinion about, the little girl that got stabbed up by the cop, the white cop, who was in the foster care system, who had gotten into the fight with the foster family or whatever. Y'all remember that whole situation. And he basically had, no, she got shot, but she had a butter knife on her, and his whole viewpoint about that. And I think he got like cops in his family or something like that. That's not the issue. It's just the way I don't feel like he's needed on the show. There you go. I'm like, what did he do? But anyway, moving on from that, him and his wife did an interview probably last week, I believe, with the Shade Room or whatever. I didn't bother to look at all of it. And y'all can fill me in on some other stuff if y'all want to, if it's important to be let known. But the clip that was going around that got me really was the fact that she got up there and she literally said, for 10 years, practically for 10 years, she was faking an orgasm. She was like, he was putting in all this work and I just didn't know how to tell him that you're not just getting me there. And I'm just sitting here like, oh my God. And he's just like, so, he's engaging in it. And honestly, I would never put that out there. Not in this day and age, how people are and they'll clown you. Because I would be embarrassed. That is something that I would just be truly embarrassed about, knowing that I've been in this relationship with my partner for all these years, and for 10 of those years, she faked the orgasm. And I couldn't tell, So somebody had tweeted, because I had randomly tweeted about it earlier as well, like I could never be into a relationship with somebody that I would have to fake an orgasm for years, because I want my pleasure too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to always self-pleasure, get myself there. I want my partner to be able to get me there as well, But somebody said, mentally, he wasn't stimulating her. And that's part of the reason why she most likely couldn't get to where she needed to go. You know what I'm saying? And I said that could be the case. That's part of the case. But you guys do know that a lot of women do not, have an orgasm from penetration. They can't orgasm from penetration. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all be thinking that y'all really be doing something, it ain't all about dick action, And I'm saying that for a reason because, me as a lesbian, a lot of us, we always get that, well, you ain't never had the right dick or whatever. Not all dick can make you come. So, y'all not really doing nothing. But it's scientifically proven some women cannot come from penetration. And my thing of it is, somebody had asked the question that was asked, because I wanted to bring this up anyway. Not the question, but to just say, y'all really be up in relationships with people that's not making y'all climax, to put it in a more less vulgar way. Y'all not being with somebody that's not making y'all climax? Like, 10 years of faking it. And I don't feel like she even stepped out on him. I do not feel like she stepped out on him and got it from somebody else. And what made their situation so much fucked up It's the fact that they do have a lot of kids. And just because you don't, reach your climax, that don't mean that you can't get pregnant or whatever, obviously. But at the same time, he was out here cheating. Okay, he was out here cheating, and the main person that we know that he was cheating with was Erica Mena. Some people did not know. Some people did not know of that, and I'm just like, how did y'all not know? Oh my God, that was just an infamous ass error when it came out that he was fucking around with Erica Mena. I don't know if did the information come out before she got on Love and Hip Hop New York, or was it when she just got on there? Either way, I remember when she was up there. I remember when all of that shit went down, right? And I really thought that his wife was gonna leave him, but she's still there. And it was just like every other year they popping out kids. Literally every other year they're popping out kids. Some kids be back to back to back to back to back, and I'm just like, it just wouldn't be me. It just would not be me. Oh my goodness, okay? And then you're gonna cheat on me with a person like that. And when I say a person like that, someone that's trying to get on. Because back then, Erica really was trying to get on. Erica was in the veins of the video vixen, the magazine girl, you know what I'm saying? She was in the vein of that. And so it's just like, that's what you do. That's what you do. And if the wife, and it's no judgment here, but I'm just saying, could have picked better, because Erica's a mess now, but Erica was much more of a mess back then. And my thing is, if he was with her if she was faking it for 10 years, and then your ass had the nerve to fucking cheat on me, did Erica fake it? Was he able to make her climax? Like, these are questions that I think about, okay, when that situation come out. Would you tell somebody on a national front that your man or your woman ain't making you come? Like, I just would not. And the question that was presented, sent to my DM was like, how important or not important is an orgasm to you, or in a relationship in general? It varies for different peoples. I don't understand people that don't care for orgasms. Which rapper is it? It was one of these rappers. I don't know. I think Kevin Gates or somebody. I don't know. One of these. Oh, no. What's his name? Badass. Joey Badass. He don't do the masturbation. He don't do the one. I heard somebody that don't do the ejaculation and stuff like that. And I'm like, y'all get up into these practices and these thoughts and stuff and these new age shits or whatever that y'all get into, and y'all be like, oh, we shouldn't ejaculate, we shouldn't masturbate or whatever, we shouldn't self-stimulate because of this reason and that reason, and scientifically you're wrong. Why are you keeping that? Why are you stopping yourself from doing what's natural? Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. All right, if I need to bust a nut, bitch, I'm gonna bust a nut. Okay, that is why I was given that right and that feeling. Okay, I don't understand people that subscribe to that. Why are you literally purposely depriving yourself from something that is so natural and so beautiful when done right? It's such an amazing feeling when done right, baby. Woo. Okay, because listen, how important is it to a relationship? If you cannot make me come, baby, what's the point? Like, I'm a giver, but that does not mean that I don't want to receive a little something. I don't want to feel something. And I've said before that, a lot of, I can get off on sounds. I can get off on the sounds that you make in combinations with the facial expressions that you make, in combinations of the way your body moves from what I'm doing to you, okay? That excites me. And in that moment that I'm excited, as soon as you probably touch me just for a second, I'll probably just let loose. You know what I'm saying? Not to be TMI, but this is afternoon delight, so we're grown here. This is what we talk about. But, baby, ain't no way in hell I could be in a relationship with somebody that don't make me come. Or I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that is not getting pleasured from me, and they can't talk to me about it. because they don't want to fuck my ego up or whatever the situation. And see, this again, it comes down to communication, because sometimes people would think that they be doing it right, but they not. And it's okay to be like, baby, this is not what's going on. I'm not getting anything out of it. Maybe next time we can try this and you do it this way. Okay, you know, instead of hitting it on this angle, hit it at this angle. You know, try to warm me up, or let's go to a sex therapist, or, you know, let's talk to this, or whatever. Or just be like, bitch, this ain't working for me, I'm finna go get somebody else. You know, ain't no way in hell I'm finna deprive myself from a nut. Okay, I got with you because I love you and I want your thing. I want what makes me want. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, I could be with myself and I can make myself come. But I want you to do it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be stimulated from you because I love you. But at the same time, some people can go without an orgasm. In my honest opinion, I cannot. If I'm in a relationship with you, I want you to be able, I don't want you to fake shit with me, okay? Please do not do that. That will hurt my feelings so bad. I'm up here thinking that I'm giving you the best, and you up here faking that shit? No, okay? You have got to talk to your partner. You know, I just, in 10 years of not busting a nut from your partner, that's a disgrace. That's a disgrace, okay? Like, what type of relationship is you having? Do you have that you cannot talk to your partner about what is going on in your bedroom? I don't get it. That makes no sense to me. 10 years? 10 years? Oh, bitch, and he the one that's gonna cheat? Girl, y'all put it down in the comments. Is an orgasm vital to you? Can you do without it? Let me know, all right? 10 goddamn years. I ain't never heard no bullshit like that in my life. Girl, I'll see y'all later. Peace.